so stop. So who is best girl in My Hero Academia? Just tell me that right now. Kami? That's One Piece, bro. Oh, you so dumb. Okay, you know who I think is best girl, bro? Mei Hatsume. What do you mean she's a traitor? No. Toru Hugako is a traitor. What? No, Mei Hatsume is not the traitor. Really? And that do make sense. Okay. I guess Mei Hatsume is a traitor. I got something to do real quick. Okay. I'll call you later. Yeah, just remember, cereal before milk. Yeah. Alright, see ya. Sorry about that. I don't know. It's just friends calling, and they've got some really weird ideas. But this one actually makes sense. I had to, take some notes down. So, apparently, Mei Hatsume is the traitor of UA. And for when you discuss something like, who is the traitor of UA, you need to meet. When discussing who the traitor is in UA, the character you're talking about must meet two criteria. A, they need to have a motive, and B, they need to have a method of spying or figuring out secrets that only the teachers would know in their teacher meetings. Now, Mei has both of these things in spades. For her motive, it's something called war profiteering. Now, what that is when you sell to both sides of a war to make more money, because if they keep fighting, then they'll need more weapons. You can sell them more weapons, more ammo, more supplies, and voila, you're making tons of cash. We saw this in the sports festival, really. She didn't necessarily care about winning. She just really wanted to, have her gadgets, her babies, broadcast to the world for everyone to see them. And whenever a hero fails, they look to improve themselves. Actually, that's something she even said herself. She said, "Failure is the mother of innovation." That's a quote from Mei Hatsume and Thomas Edison, actually. Helping the League of Villains, harm the heroes and show them what failure is would only help Mei, because that would bring the heroes, the students, to the support group so she can make more babies. Shit. I should really think about this stuff before I say it out loud, Now, on to the spying criteria. She has the quirk named Zoom, which allows her to look at anything from 5 kilometers away. She can focus her eyes, zoom in, zoom out, like a camera lens or something. Is to say that's extremely useful for spying, right? She can be 5 kilometers away, super far away from the school. She doesn't even have to be there, and she can still know what's going on in the, like the teacher meetings and stuff, if she can see in there. The only problem with this theory is how she figured out the location of, the campsite. So then two things, or like two questions arise, really. Does she have a device? Like she's an inventor. Does she have a device that allows her to listen in on places from 5 kilometers away, just like she can see from 5 kilometers away? Or is there another traitor? There may possibly be more than one traitor at UA, which is kind of scary. Traitor number 2 would have to be, you guessed it, Toru Hugakure. It's just so obvious, right? That's why everybody is making videos about Toru Hugakure. It's because she's invisible, right? She can be anywhere at any time, and we may never know, So I'm not so sure if she's working in tandem with Mei. Ugh, it's like cardboard. So I like to think that Toru and Mei are working independently of each other. It would just make sense that way, since their motives wouldn't match up at all. Mei's doing this for war profiteering, and Toru would be doing it because, she's a traitor. She's actually a villain or something. There's just so much we don't know about her, right? Tekking even brought up that it's possible that she can turn off her quirk, just never does at school, never does any time that she's out in public, just only does when she's at home or, with the League of Villains. there's this thing that Oda does that Horikoshi does as well, right? He'll put characters in the background and then reveal them to be, such large players later on in the story. And he could so easily do that with Toru. He could even, draw a scene and forget to add her in and be like, "Oh yeah, I don't have to draw her. She can just be anywhere, right?" And then he can just reveal later on, "Oh, she was here, 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 she was here," and it's just so Oda-like. And Oda is so good at these type of plot twists and such that it just makes too much sense to be Mei Hatsume. So yeah, that's why she's a traitor, and Toru Hagakure because she's Toru Hagakure. Fuck, dude. Okay, so what I was trying to say is that it just makes a ton of sense for it to be Toru, and it also makes a ton of sense to be Mei. But I think Mei is the main one. That's the one that's more interesting. I think if Mei is the traitor, she will be revealed first, and then Toru later on, like way down the line, when we reach like, I don't know, like chapter 500 or something. Yeah, because we just figured out like about like the whole Hawks thing, right? How he's like, I don't know what, like quadruple fucking crossing them or something. I don't even know, dude. I love My Hero Academia. I love Tekking. I just love everything about this. So whenever I saw that he was announcing a contest to figure out who the traitor was, I immediately thought, man, that would be a lot of fun. And trust me, it was. So thanks for watching. Thanks for coming around. Thanks for staying. Latah. Hey, what's up? Yeah. I already did the video. What? No. Shut up. No. There's a third traitor now? So you think the third traitor is Kaminari? Why? What? Because he can, use his electrical powers to tap into databases? Oh, shit, that makes sense. I can't go back and do the video over again now. I already did the outro. Okay.